So, howdy do, ladies and tids. Here we are once again with another Nintendo Direct. As is tradition, of course, we're gonna watch it here. Um, Late, always. It's always late. Like, I knew it was today. Today being November 1st. Jeez, it's already November 2018. But I didn't know what time it was. I was snoozing. Like I was just waking up. And so without further ado, let's just watch it. I asked if Pep wanted to come join, but he said he already watched it, so let's do this. Apparently it's about Smash Bros. I like Smash Bros. December is nearing very soon. And so I wonder what else we're gonna get.
Hello, this is Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited, and this is the final Nintendo Direct before the launch of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So far, we've confirmed 72 fighters, 74 if you count Pokemon Trainer as 3. Our entire team has worked really hard.
So, I don't know, maybe new characters?
With this Nintendo Direct, we'll have revealed every fighter you can find in the game. Okay, let's do this.
But I haven't looked at any leaks or anything. I'm really hoping for a story mode. Like, that's all I want. Like, I don't know how else you're gonna unlock these characters. Oh, Little Mac? Well, Little Mac's already.
Bring it on!
That's right! Yeah!
Incinerate.
So, you want to fight fire with fire, huh?
I guess they'll tell us, but like, who the turd is that? Who is that though? Like, I don't know who. Ryu's rival from the Street
Hailing from the Street Fighter series, Ryu's rival Ken joins as an Echo Fighter. In his original game, Ken could be considered Ryu's Echo Fighter. Though perhaps you could say Luigi is the original Echo Fighter. But let's get back to Ken. Ken has been distinguished from Ryu over the years, but the Ken you'll see this time is based on Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Here's how he'll differ from Ryu.
Super Street Fighter 2 Alpha Turbo.
His heavy Shoryuken turns up the heat. The shape of his Hadouken is different too. And his Tatsumaki Senpukyaku strikes opponents multiple times. Hell Wheel.
Kinda cool.
focus attack. We've included lots of Ken's signature moves, such as his famous kicks, which change based on your command inputs. He's a bit faster than Ryu, and we've also incorporated other tweaks from recent titles. Just like Ryu, he has 2 final smashes. First, the spinning uppercut, Shin Ryuken. We've made it look flashy, as it is in the Versus series. Execute a final smash near an opponent, and you'll instead perform a Shippu Jinraigeki.
This is funny. Okay, who the turd is this?
Now for our last new challenger, Incineroar. It may be a Pokemon, but it mainly uses pro wrestling moves, and as such, its throws are a bit more powerful. Like a true pro wrestler, when one of its attacks is successful, it'll pose for the audience. Luckily, you can cancel out of these poses at any time, so they won't open you up to additional enemy attacks. Its neutral special is called Darkest Lariat. It was Incineroar's signature move in the Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon games. Perhaps it's something of a red cyclone. Its up special is Cross Chop. You'll leap up and come rocketing back down. This attack can be very effective, but if you mess up, it's easy to self-destruct, so be careful. For its side special, Incineroar makes opponents run the ropes after a dashing grab. When they bounce back your way, press the button at just the right moment. If you're too early, you'll do a back body drop. Wait too long and you'll fail. Nail the timing and you'll pull off a powerful lariat. Its down special is Revenge. When damaged, Incineroar's Burning Passion comes to the surface, powering up its next attack. That's Incineroar's idea of a counterattack. And its final smash? Max Malicious Moonsault. It's even faster and fiercer than the Z move it's based on. We finally revealed all of the fighters you'll find in the game. This is the initial fighter select screen.
Oh, Jesus.
There aren't very many at first, but it is the same amount as the original Nintendo 64 game.
But how are you gonna find them?
And once you've unlocked them all, it'll look like this. It may seem hard to guess where each one's located, but they're sorted by number, in the order they joined the series. I hope you'll enjoy battling with all 74 fighters on the roster.
I think I have exact
You may recall that we're creating Amiibo in parallel with the game. Here's a look at the new Amiibo figures.
I want them all. Gaming icon?
We determined that collectible trophies wouldn't be a great fit for this game. Honestly, they were really difficult to develop too.
Oh, the Pandora.
That said, the Super Smash Bros. Series is one massive crossover at heart, and we want to create something more. A way to enjoy characters other than fighters, from a variety of video game worlds.
One of my favorite RPGs on the Wii.
Here's what we came up with. They're called Spirits.
Oh, finally, we're getting to know like what the turd these are.
And I don't mean the spooky kind.
Like, some people
To put it simply, these spirit characters will lend a helping hand to your fighters, powering them up in battle.
like they kind of guess like that icon was called Spirits.
In the Super Smash Bros. Series, the characters are toys in the real world, but they are fighters in the world of the imagination. Returning to the real world is an ongoing theme. In the imagination, you can battle impossible combinations of characters. In this mysterious world, the unspeakable happens. Many beloved characters lose their physical forms. All of them, except the fighters, are turned into spirits, unable to return to the real world. This is a spirit. Fighters can join forces with spirits to enhance their powers. There's a massive amount of wildly different spirits. There are several classes of spirits.
Silver.
Standard spirits are dubbed novices, stronger ones have the title advanced. Especially strong ones are called aces, and some are in a league of their own, legend.
That's cool.
One primary spirit can be assigned at a time.
It's like a slime kind of.
A primary spirit's power will be added to the fighter who has it equipped. In some cases, these augmented fighters become extremely powerful. If a primary spirit has enough available slots, you can assign them support spirits. While primary spirits enhance fighters' stats, support spirits lend them additional skills. Once the primary spirit and support spirits are set, your fighter's all powered up. The main way to acquire spirits is to win spirit battles.
Is Cranky Khan gonna fight too?
You'll find a variety of spirits lined up on the spirit board. Choose the one you want to battle for. When you do, you'll face off against a fighter whose abilities and personality are kinda sorta similar to the opposing spirit.
Miracle.
In the case of the Lakitu and Spiny spirit, you'll battle against Iggy Koopa and a group of small red Bowsers. Iggy's riding high in his Koopa Clown car, of course. Here are some examples of other battles you can expect.
Oh, so they're like.
Come on! Come on! Not bad! Come on! Come on!
It's real. Oh god. Two headshots. Yesterday was Halloween, and so I dressed up as Sonic to give candy to
Hit the puppet fighter to acquire the spirit within.
like just a collectible kind of.
Even if you accidentally hit the shield, the damage will carry over, so you'll have an advantage the next time you encounter that spirit. Primary spirits have strength based on their type.
I'm not gonna understand any
Attack
of
is strong against grab, grab is strong against shield, and shield is strong against attack. It's important to pick a spirit that has an advantage over your opponent. When you encounter traps like poison floors and slumber floors, be sure to prep yourself with an appropriate support spirit. Battle conditions offer hints before battle, so make sure to read them and form the right strategy. With spirits on your side, there are all kinds of things you can do. When you fight with a primary spirit equipped, it'll level up after battle.
Yeah, I'm not doing any of it.
Or you can feed it snacks. Some spirits even have an enhanced form you can only unlock by leveling them up. You can also send spirits back to the real world. While you do have to say goodbye to that particular spirit, its core will stay. And by combining these cores, you can summon a new spirit. You can also train spirits at dojos and the gym. Or send them off in search of treasure, which they'll bring back to you. These seem like unlikely teams of characters, but each team could be somebody's dream come true. Training and exploring continues to yield results, even while playing other modes, or after turning off the game. So if you send out your spirits, just let them do their thing. Certain spirits are known as masters. You can beat them to unlock facilities. Spirits can also be used to power up amiibo figure players. You must bid them farewell, but you can repeat the process multiple times. It's one great big collection of characters from many different series, but just how many would you guess there are? Whenever you fight against a spirit, the final smash meter is enabled. Some spirits even help you fill up your gauge at a faster rate. Another way to put it, the spirit system lets you simulate battles between characters from more series than ever before. You can enjoy many unbelievable combinations and situations. The power of enemy and ally spirit teams is displayed here.
Can you hear me?
Of course, stronger spirit teams make it easier to defeat weaker spirits. The more your power overshadows theirs, the less you'll be rewarded. It pays to have a fair fight. While assembling a team, press the Y button for a recommendation that has a type advantage against the opposing spirit team. The game will recommend support spirits who can help out with certain conditions. Keep that in mind. You can also fight against other players who are using spirits. Given the way spirit types interact in battle, think carefully when building your team, or balance your strengths in a 2-on-2 battle. The game lets you battle together with friends via local wireless, or take the fight to the world with online play. To connect two Nintendo Switch consoles, press the DR button to pull up the dashboard and select local wireless. There's no longer a need to separate the online modes into for fun and for glory. Instead, matchmaking is based on 3 factors. For online battles, you can set your preferred rules. These rules can be pre-registered so you can quickly select your favorite playstyle. Before battle, one player's preferred rules will be chosen at random, and all players will fight using those rules. You can also choose not to set any preferred rules and let the others decide instead. If possible, the matchmaking system will find players with similar preferences and link them up for a battle. Global Smash Power is being factored into matchmaking, but it's still used as an online leaderboard as well. A high GSP score, such as 100,000, means you've got more points than 99,999 other players. Your GSP will change as the total population of players increases or you're overtaken. If you're yearning for a challenge, try increasing your global Smash Power so that you'll naturally end up with some more serious opponents. By the way, you can set a GSP score for each fighter. Fighters you haven't used yet will be assigned a placeholder GSP based on the highest score you've set with one of the other fighters. If you repeatedly self-destruct on purpose, you could face a penalty, like being disconnected, so please don't do that. As with any multiplayer game, a stable connection is very important. For this reason, the matchmaking system will prioritize shorter distances between players. So even if you set your preferred rules, please understand that we can't promise you'll always be matched accordingly. As such, we'd appreciate it if you could make your connection as stable as possible. A wired LAN cable is recommended.
Wait, is that?
We've prepared a variety of other features for local wireless and online battles.
I didn't know you could do that.
Once your global smash power is high enough, you can enter elite battles. When you reach this level, feel free to pat yourself on the back. You're good, period. After the game releases, we may adjust the game balance, and the team will definitely pay attention to the results of these elite battles. Everyone who plays online needs their own smash tag. If you beat a fellow player, you'll receive their smash tag. But it's not like you'll lose your smash tag even if you lose a battle. You simply gain more tags as you win. Try to collect lots of smash tags. You can select short messages and send them before and after battles using the directional buttons.
Like you suck, or you know.
Freely choose from a wide selection of varied, preset messages. After you've chosen a fighter, you can enjoy other modes while you wait for the battle to begin. Not every mode will be available while matchmaking runs in the background, but you can leave and enter some game modes. Spectator mode returns once again, so you can watch other players' battles. Maybe you can pick up some good tips that way. Form a two-player team and play together online with a single Nintendo Switch system. You'll be paired up against two-player teams with the same setup. When you want to play online, you can create a special type of room to fight other players. If you set the rules for one of these battle arenas, you can fight against your friends. Here, there are spots where you can join the battle, wait in line, or even spectate. It all depends where you place your token.
Gambling?
When you're in a battle arena, this should come in handy. With the Nintendo Switch Online app, you can voice chat with others in battle arenas. It may become an essential tool for some players. We are also developing a free service for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and we're naming it Smash World. Instead of focusing on stats like win-loss records, or allowing players to post gameplay videos, watch them, and more. Once the service starts, we'll offer regular updates so you can post to your heart's content.
Like a foam thing for the, Nintendo.
Next, I'd like to change topics and talk a little about the assist trophies that will support your fighters in battle. Do you know which characters come from which games?
Well, I guess he's not. Little frame! Yeah, dude!
This might be a pleasant.
Hi, glue. Oh, cool. And the theme song too.
Flash kick!
I want to see Sonic Boom.
Flash kick!
A little Sonic Boom.
That was nothing.
I'm very excited. Did you not hear me? What the frick is that? Some virtual fighter or something?
10年早いんだよ
Like they're much better. I don't know, is that fire?
The total number of assist trophies is now 59. Actually, they outnumber the Pokemon this time. Assist trophies who can be KO'd can also be defeated by the fighter who summoned them just before they're KO'd. That way, you won't lose a point to the other player. Now, I'd like to cover a variety of other features in the game.
Luke and him, baby.
If you want to review the controls or game modes, press the ZR button to open the dashboard and look in here. There are all kinds of helpful guides to check out.
Oops. Oh jeez, I just ruined the entire video. Oh jeez. I didn't realize, oh jeez. I didn't realize I had the thing on. Oops. Oops. Sorry about that. Is that better, Glue? Featherhead, why didn't you tell me?
You can save the replay data of your battle. And now you can create.
I didn't check, I derped. Oh well, nothing interesting happened, so it's fine. But hi, Glue. Is that better? Like, can you hear me now? Oh jeez, I didn't realize. Oh jeez. Because I was using like a different like layout. Oh jeez.
This time each page is sorted by category and the layout looks more like.
But yeah, there's just some like weird.
Press the button to check out each picture.
Look at those splits. There's just some like a lot of stuff, you know, that I probably won't know or care about, but people probably would.
You can view battle data separately for offline and online.
But hi, Glue, how was your Halloween? But I was asking for the head. I didn't know you pre-ordered Smash Bros. I thought you didn't like Smash Bros.
Gold can be exchanged for music tracks, spirits, and items for spirits mode. If you're collecting music, I recommend visiting the shop to find the ones you want, instead of just relying on challenges. You can enter the options.
It was spooky. Why was it spooky? What'd you do? Also, can you hear the thing now too? Like me and, you know, the games, or the thing seems balanced?
I know this is very important to some of you. For example, the voices of Pokemon are different in several languages.
That's kind of cool.
The fighter names are
Hi, Trey.
to each language.
That's pretty cool. That's just crazy though, the amount of like work into this game. Nightmare on Elm Street? Noise. The first one? Like, have you seen it before?
TV mode and handheld mode have separate settings for brightness and sound. They'll change automatically when you dock and undock, so be sure to set both. We implemented a radar that displays the location of all fighters. You can change its setting, including size.
Spirits?
While it's limited to wireless and online play,
Why is Link?
you can make your teammates semi-transparent so you don't get distracted.
Oh, that's kind of weird.
If you're fighting
The second time watching? Yeah, I've seen it like, I think once.
with your fighters,
It's cheesy, but it's good stuff.
sometimes a player is just too good, and you want to take measures to ensure it's a fair fight. If that's the case,
But thank you for telling me, Glue.
this feature.
I didn't realize the audio was,
Custom balance is adjusted, a symbol will be displayed.
you know.
Of course, this feature is not available during wireless and online battle.
After this, I may play some more Zelda. We're getting close to finishing the game,
And change their outfits.
so I'd like to do some, you know, maybe find that final shrine, and then some side quests before we're ready to, you know, finally beat Breath of the Wild.
Speaking of Mii fighters, let me introduce you
Mm, 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 mm. Yiga Clan from Breath of the Wild. Look at those pecs. They look so derpy. Now the video's quiet? Come on now, Glue. Glue! Is that better? Come on now. Jesus. 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 Glue. Jesus. What the turd? Toy Con.
Anyway, there's something I should point out. As I said, we've revealed all of the fighters you can find in the game.
Ooh.
But there are even more coming post-launch.
What kind?
While we've already implemented a huge roster of fighters, this is the Super Smash Bros. Series, which means we're leaving the opportunity open to adding more fighters as paid DLC.
No, that's gonna be hardcore. Like how many?
Since we already included every fighter from the past games, that means there are no more fighters to include unless we develop new fighters from scratch. And we're not talking about Echo fighters.
Okay, that's cool.
We'll be developing and selling sets that will include one fighter, one stage, and multiple...
I bought all of them on the Wii U and 3DS.
The price of each set is expected to be $5.99.
Oh jeez.
At the same time, we will offer the Fighters Pass. That's 5 fighters, 5 stages, and all of their music tracks.
Through the end of February
When we create
2020.
something like the Fighters Pass, ideally, we should reveal what's included before it becomes available.
Come on, don't be a butthole.
However,
Don't
please
be a
allow us
butthole.
to offer this pass before we're ready to reveal its contents. I hope only those who are confident in its value will purchase it.
So,
Again, the price is $24.99 for all 5 sets. Now that we've finally confirmed the development of this DLC, please know that we'll be working really hard on it.
okay. What's with the blink?
I wonder if I'll ever get to take a break.
Yeah, he looks
By
like
the
he's
way,
dying.
here's what
I
purchase
swear.
bonus you'll get with the Fighters Pass.
So I said 5 new characters or something.
It's
So
a neat sword fighter outfit
I like
based
to
on
know.
decks from Xenoblade
That turd is
Chronicles.
laughing in the
We
backpack.
decided which fighters to include when we started planning, so we couldn't add
Yeah, he looks like
characters
he's about to die or something.
which was announced after planning had started. I hope this outfit will help you feel like you're playing as Rex. We're also including some music from the Xenoblade Chronicles series. Give it a
Ken.
listen at our
Yee
pace.
yee yee.
Other Xenoblade Chronicles characters will also
Oh,
appear as
jeez.
spirits.
Where's Riku? Riku!
We've yet to create any of the paid DLC, and we haven't locked down any release dates. But we'll start working on them as soon as we're finished with the main game. It may take around a year or so to finish releasing all the DLC. But, on a separate note,
Give me time, high five.
we're currently developing something. Something you'll get for free as a limited time offer if
What?
you buy the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game.
Like free online or something?
It isn't finished yet, but I want to give you a special sneak peek.
Yes, it could be good. What, we get to punch Luigi? Drugs? Everyone's on drugs? Ding, 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 ding. What the turd is going on? What the hell? He gets gold. Oh, he was a fighter? What? Piranha plant. Piranha plant. What the turd? He's got little feet too. Why in the world? This is a... What is it? It's like the most random thing I've ever seen. Of all the things, a piranha plant. Oh yeah, Petey Piranha. Petey Piranha from Mario Sunshine all the way. What the turtle is that? No spoilers, please.
right. Piranha Plant will take
What the
Super
turd is?
Smash Brothers Ultimate, and not as an assist trophy, but as an actual fighter. It can spit poison, fire off spiky balls,
Hey, spiky balls.
and long-range attacks. This tricky character is full of surprises.
And the babe? How's the babe?
Final Smash is
The babe's doing well, just a little stressed from school and stuff.
well, let's just say it won't end well for you. Piranha Plant is scheduled for
So I've been trying to, you know,
launch of Super Smash Brothers.
help a few bit.
We've gotten a little head start on it, but it probably won't be ready until a couple of months after
Pew
launch.
Piranha.
Please stay tuned. Remember, Piranha Plant is a free, limited-time offer. For the physical version of the game, you only need to go through the My Nintendo Gold Point.
I think Phil's getting it online.
to receive it. I hope you'll consider.
I'll tell him about the Petey
We're
Piranha.
also creating an amiibo. It has a nice curved form to it.
Is that fine? Yeah, well, I mean, like I said, she has school. It's kind of stressful
Later
and
today,
stuff.
you'll be able to pre-purchase the game after finishing this Nintendo Direct. I hope you'll
When
go
does it come
to
out?
the eShop on
December
Nintendo.com
6th.
before you forget.
That's like a month away, ladies and turds. That's insane. That's crazy to think that,
I have an announcement for everyone watching this in North America.
Yes.
On our official site,
Oh.
you can find information
Oh,
for a
jeez.
variety of upcoming hands-on events.
Oh, jeez. This is gonna be
We'll have a chance to
like the
try
Best
all
Buy thing all over
74
again. I don't think I'm gonna do it because last time we waited like 4 hours or something. Just for like 5 minutes of game.
That's it for the last Nintendo Direct for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate before the game launches.
Well, I guess it has a lot of
But
stuff.
before we go,
What happened on that fateful day?
I should mention that the adventure mode in this game is nothing like what we came up with for the Subspace Emissary.
Oh, nice story mode.
That said, what exactly caused all these characters to lose their bodies and transform into spirits?
And how do you get them? They
I'll
didn't.
show you how it all begins and leave the rest to your imagination. Okay then, please look forward to the game's release.
Story mode. Are we getting a story mode? I've been asking for that since the start.
Don't let a single one get away.
They have those lips thinking. It's so cool seeing them like that. Oh, Jesus. I think it is a story mode. It's about time.
You each need to take down about 10.
I knew it.
Still here, Ian.
Hi,
It's
Zelda.
now or never. We'll win this. I know we will.
I knew it. That is a lot of master hands. Jesus. I knew it. I knew it. I knew there was gonna be story mode. I knew it. Nobody believed me. What are they doing? Who's shooting the ground, trying to hide? This is kind of brutal. Hide in a box. He'll be fine. They're just dancing. Yoga exercise. Is Kirby the only one that survives? Oh, the not what's her name? Roseanne from Animal Crossing. Oh, Joanne. Anything but Joanne. I need my turnips. Come on, there has to be more than just that. Ooh. Ooh. I'm getting shivers over here. Ooh. What is this song? Kirby is gonna save the day. Is that what's gonna happen? Wait, was that Death Mountain? What the turd? What the turd? So it is like the Nintendo 64 version where they're like toys and... Jesus, this is kind of spooky. What the turd? Okay, so this is how you unlock. It reminds me of like an RPG or something. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is gonna be cool. So like Dark. Yeah, Dark again in Dark Samus, Dark Link, Dark Mars. Blaze the Cat, what the third? Oh, Jesus. This better not be another, Leprous Merman, the third, from Wind Waker. This better not be another, I like this song. This is gonna be copywritten, but I don't care. Oh, Shantae! Yeah, this reminds me of like a Metal Gear song or something. But this better not be another like Smash Run thing or something. Cause that was bootleg. Like, we played it once, it was kinda like a bootleg Mario Party kind of like parody. We played it once and then just never went back. So it is a story mode? I knew it. Is that it though? Uh-oh, why is my... No! Ruined! Ruined at the end? Why? My green screen, why? You had one job, green screen. You had one job. And you ruined it. Okay, that was kind of, they can add Petey Piranha, but not Wario? Well, Wario's in the game. What are you talking about? And yeah, that's it. I don't know, I didn't know what to expect, but I'm glad there's a story mode, so now we have our answer. That's the one thing I wanted, is story mode and more characters. All the rest I don't really, like, give a hoot about. Yeah, that's it. I don't know what else to say. I'll probably go tell Phil, you know, spoil him of course. This is gonna be, you know, fun. I know he's getting it, so if anything we'll play it when it comes out and stuff. With that said, I guess nothing else was lost, you know. The half of this video was too loud. The other half, you know, green screen difficulties. But, you know, I'm excited for Smash Bros. On the Switch. That's it, I got nothing else. I got nothing else. I heard... There's something I heard. There's some leaked characters and whatever junk. Apparently the Grinch is supposed to be a playable character or some junk or DLC. You know? I'm like, what the turd? Like, why the Grinch? I brought it up to my brother. I'm like, why? Like, that just sounds weird. Like, a leak that, like, that doesn't even make sense. And then that Pokemon, over the head, that Pokemon, I don't know. That's cool that we're getting new stuff, but Petey Piranha is, I wasn't expecting that. So yeah, thanks for watching the Nintendo Direct together, and we'll see you next time. Right after this, we'll continue Zelda though, everybody. So 2 seconds. We're gonna continue our journey with Breath of the Wild and try to slowly, you know, finish through the game. So let me just, you know, switch everything, and then we'll be right back. Adios. You can share what you thought about this in the chat, everyone. I was like snoozing. I didn't realize it was this early. You know. Yeah, that's it. I know, you know, I'm not gonna do anything with all those spirits mode and like those extra junks. I never do. Yeah, there's nothing else to say. We'll be right back after these messages.